guys, it's Whitney. I'm getting ready to change my mani, but I haven't decided what to put on yet. However, I did want to take a minute and show you just a quick little application demo. So I am just going to do a little sample wrap really quickly and show you how it's done. I'm going to solicit the help of my husband, who is going to take this from me and hold it so you can see it. Right here. No. Come right here. There we go. Okay, so as you can see, I have one bare nail. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take an alcohol wipe. I have already pushed back my cuticles and made sure that this is nice and cleaned up around my cuticles. So I have an alcohol wipe. I'm just going to scrub that really good and the skin around. And what I'm doing there is just removing all the extra oil from my nail plate and the skin around. Now I've got my little sample here on the plastic backing and an orange wood stick. So what I'm going to do is bend back the plastic and grab the wrap underneath with the orange stick. I don't want to touch it with my hands, with my fingers on the adhesive side, because I don't want the oil in my skin to break down the adhesive. So I lifted that up and I cut it in half. And I'm just going to switch this so that it's on the right side. So now I have the sample wrap here on my orange stick, and I'm going to hold it here in front of my heater for just like 3 seconds until it kind of becomes pliable. And then can you come up like aerial view? There we go. Then I'm going to place this on my fingernail, close to the cuticle but not touching. I'm just going to reposition this a little. I haven't pressed down or applied a second heat yet, so that's okay. So I just want to kind of eyeball it, make sure it's not going to touch my skin on either side. That's really important. Sizing is very important. If it touches your skin, it will not stick. The oil in your skin will eat away the adhesive. It'll lift up and you'll be sad. So I've placed this on gently. I'm not applying any pressure yet. Now I'm going to just hold my finger with the wrap on it in front of the heat and aim it just at the center. Now I'm going to take my thumb and just smooth that wrap on from the cuticle to the tip and apply lots of pressure. Just up the middle. I'm not worried about the sides yet, and that is so that I don't get rippling on the sides. So what I'm going to do now is aim the heat at one side of the wrap. And the reason we do this is because the wraps are flat and they want to stay that way, but your nails are not flat. So we just have to heat them up real good in the different areas. So I heated up this side, and now I'm pulling down from the middle down at 90 degrees. Okay? And just tuck in those corners, lots of pressure. And then I'm going to do the same thing on the other side of the wrap. So from the middle, straight down, and just push that on nice and tight. Okay, so now I have it like this. I like to do one more heat, where now I can just do an overall pressure. Make sure that that's really bonded to the nail. I'll turn the heater off now because I'm done with that. Now, ordinarily I would wait a minute or two before filing off the excess of this nail wrap. You don't want to file off too soon because then it kind of shrinks back on your nail as it cools. But for the sake of time and this demo, I'm going to go ahead and file off the extra. So I just have a regular nail file. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go downward only at 90 degrees. And I like to use the full length of the file. It just seems to do a better job instead of like little strokes. So long strokes just downward, and you can see that that's just fraying right through the wrap. Sometimes the little corners don't like to let go, so I just kind of get close and follow the line of my nail. And then 90 degrees. You don't want to go up and down because you'll just weaken the seal you just made. You don't really want to go side to side for the same reason. And you can see that that just comes right off. And there is my sample looking fabulous. And that was so easy. And now I'm done. Okay, so that's that. I'm going to put on something that matches a little better. I'm going to redo my whole mani. I might even do some lacquer I just haven't decided. So, but I wanted to show you guys that. I know your samples are starting to arrive. Some of you got orders in, so now you kind of know how it goes. So let me know if you have questions. Thanks for watching.